Well, all morning long, we've been putting our pumpkin carving and painting skills to the test.
And it might be fair to say that some of us have more skills than others. So that's why we've invited local artist James Warner to show us how he creates his pumpkin designs. Putting us to shame here. Thanks for being here this morning. Tell us what this is.
This is one of the techniques I use. It's more of a sculptural technique where we're just cutting into it and sort of carving out a face. So I sort of look at these pumpkins and see a little head in there and start to break down the planes. More of a planal approach to it. So we can start to carve them away, and I'm just kind of making this guy sort of like an old hippie guy.
I love it.
And just kind of making a more three-dimensional approach. I also like to do that other approach where they sort of slowly remove the skin and let the light shine through, sort of a photographic approach, and that's a really nice one. They look great at night. But these look good like during the daytime hours and everything else.
And so for some of us that may not have the skills you do, maybe some tips, just to kind of start to create something like this with just some basic techniques.
Just a lot of practice. There's all kinds of neat little tools like you have here for the simple stuff that you're cutting. Using a real nice utility knife or like an X-Acto knife to sort of like if you're going to cut out a shape and try to do the ones where the light shines through the meat of the pumpkin. Those are really nice, and you just peel it on away. This one, I studied sculpture at the American Academy of Art, so I like thinking three-dimensionally. So this way I just kind of cut at it, and when I'm doing these, what I do is I try to find the thickest part of the pumpkin so that I know I have enough room for the nose to stick out, because I know that everything else is going to be everything else here is going to be behind the nose. So I try to keep the nose as close to the surface as I can, and then I start just carving back, getting the eye sockets and that sort of thing.
How long does it take you to do this?
One of these, it depends. I mean, it depends on something, but maybe an hour or so.
Just an hour?
Just an hour.
Wow, it's taken me 2 hours to do my little simpleton jack-o'-lantern here. You are a man of many talents. He's in a band, and you got a Halloween-themed show tonight, right?
Yeah, we sure do. Yeah, Lafayette Brewing Company. It's doors at 8. We're going to start up about 9 o'clock, and we're the Graciously Departed. We're Grateful Dead cover band. So
awesome.
if people like, that kind of music, we'll be there for them tonight.
Very cool. Well, thank you again so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you. I appreciate having me.
Yeah, we really enjoyed having you.